Hello, today I'd like to share with you one of my favorite tools to use while creating activities. So right now you can see that I am on the main Go Math page. They've made it nice for us. They've put all the workbooks in one spot right now. So when I click on that, I go ahead and I can open up a window that looks like this. I can click on any grade level I would like. I've chosen to look at kindergarten for today. So it takes a while to download it. So I already have a page up and ready. So the tool that I want to talk to you about is called the snip tool, the screen snip tool. I find it right here in the lower corner. When I click there, it brings up the screen snip tool. When I click on it, it allows me to take any page from out of the workbook and snip it. So I'm going to go ahead up into the corner and I'm going to grab it and I'm going to snip this part of my page. So I've grabbed it, I've snipped it, I click on that as soon as it comes up, and that allows me to, once again, you can see right here, it allows me to snip it down some more. I can crop it some more. Once I get it where I like it, I'm going to move this up just a little bit. I can check it, and then I go right here and I save it. Now, I like to save things just on my desktop, and then later on I clear it off. So I'm going to save this as shape. I'm going to close this out. Now, you can see that there's lots of other workbook pages in here. I could take any one of these pages. I can snip anything out of here that I want to snip out of here. So again, with this one, I could come over here and I could go ahead and grab my snip tool, screen snip tool again. I can snip and I could grab something off from this page like this. Snip. There it is. I click right on it. I'm happy with, well, I'm going to crop it a little bit more. And then I check it and I save it. I'm just going to call this, and again, it's on my desktop that I'm saving. I'm just going to call it Shapes 2. And I saved it. I'm going to exit out of here. I'm going to get rid of all of these open windows that I have here. And I'm going to take us right to Seesaw again. In Seesaw, I am creating an activity, so I'm going to go and use this in a drawing. So now what I can do is I can take those screen snips and I can put them right into the pages on Seesaw. One of the ways I can do that is I can go to the camera, I can go to upload, I'm on my desktop, and I can find that workbook page right there. I open it and voila, it shows right up on my screen. I can add another page to this activity. I can go back and do it the same way, or I can do it a little bit of a quicker way. I'm going to change my screen and I'm going to go ahead and I am going to grab the activity that I just snipped. So where did that little guy go? So I'm going to, oh, here it is. I'm going to grab him right here. And do you see how I can just pull it off and I can put it right onto my page? My desktop is kind of a mess right now. Doesn't normally look like that. So now I have two little chunks out of my workbook page. Now I could go ahead and I could perhaps use this page to teach from. So maybe I might want to make it a little bit bigger. I could then add text at the top and I could put something like, oops, so I could put 3D, there's a hyphen there, 3D shapes. And I could go ahead and build this all beforehand. I click off it and then click on it like that. I can adjust it out. I've said this before, but you can get so creative with this. It really gets to be fun. Then I can go ahead and I could teach on this page. So I could use my microphone and I could teach right here. I could say, hello, boys and girls. I want to talk to you about all the different shapes you can see on this page. Do you see the same ones I see? Oh man, can see this shape right here, this three-dimensional shape. We call that one a cube. Do you have any cubes on your playground by your house? Ooh, I see one down here. Oh man, another cube. And you could continue on like that and teach a lesson right there. This stops your recording. Then what you can do is you can go down to your second page and you can build that page however you want. This one could perhaps be what the children write on. That's up to you. Once you've decided that you like the pages,